Okay, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. Standing here with me, Joe Debney. He is the Director of Elections for the Voter Registration Office. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a major election here, and people are mobilizing themselves to get out to vote. But what should they bring on that day?
So if you come to absentee voting or you come on election day, make sure you bring one of the 5 forms of identification, which is a South Carolina driver's license, South Carolina picture ID issued by DMV, a military ID, a U.S. passport, or the South Carolina voter registration card with your photo on it. Any one of those 5 will get you in.
Okay, so they really need to bring one of those.
Yes, sir.
For identification. What about early voting, absentee voting?
So we have, in 2016, we had 3 sites that we used for absentee voting. We're doing that again in 2018. So you can go to Royal Missionary Baptist Church in North Charleston off of East Montague. You can go to Seacoast Church West Ashley off of Savannah Highway, or you can go to Seacoast Mount Pleasant off of Long Point Road. Any one of those 3 locations. We'll be there Monday through Friday to the end of this week, 8:30 to 5, and then on Monday, November 5th from 8:30 to 5. And if you get in line at 5, then we're going to let you vote. So just make sure you're in line by 5.
Okay. Now, when we talk about absentee voting, are there certain restrictions about that?
Yes, sir, but most people meet those restrictions. So it can be anything from I have to work on election day, I'm a caregiver. If you're 65 and older, you qualify. So there are many different reasons that you could qualify for absentee voting.
Okay. Now, what if I need to find my precinct? What do I need to do?
So to find your precinct, you can go to our website, which is vote.charlestoncounty.org. Or you can go to scvotes.org, which is the State Election Commission's website. If you don't want to do either one of those, let's say you don't have a computer, call our office. We have a call center set up just specifically for this. So you can call 843-744-8683.
Okay. Now, are there any particular questions that we need to be concerned about that's on this ballot?
There is. So we have one question, which is the statewide question, a countywide question, which is asking, do you want the superintendent of education statewide office to be elected from now on, or do you want it to be appointed by the governor? So that will be the one question that every voter has on their ballot.
Now, is there anything else voters need to know about before Election Day?
So we do get a lot of questions about this Congressional 1 seat. So Charleston County has 2 congressional seats up in Congress. One is Congressional 1, which Mr. Cunningham and Ms. Arrington are running for, and then Congressional 6, which Mr. Clyburn is running for. So most of North Charleston is in Congressional 6, and then Mount Pleasant, West Ashley, parts of downtown are in Congressional 1. So some voters are just confused about that, and if you have any questions about that as well, you can call our office and we can help you understand which district you live in.
Okay. How different has this election time been than previous elections?
It's been, turnout has been great. So just last week for absentee voting, we had over 10,000 people vote.
Wow.
So in 2014 total, we only had 6,800 people vote on a machine at one of those sites. So we can tell that the voter turnout is going to more than double as we go into this last week of absentee voting.
So is there anything else our public needs to know about this voting system? Is there anything new, anything different?
There's nothing new. It's the same thing that people used in the presidential election, same exact machines. If they have any questions that they may not know right now, but they may think of earlier or later, call us at 744-8683 or go online and we can help you with that.
Okay, thank you, Joe Debney. Okay, you call for more information, go to southcarolinavotes.org, and you can get all your information there that you need to know about your precincts, or if you have any other questions about this voting process. November the 6th is almost here. Coming up, there's something called a collegiate gathering. You want to be here to hear what Darrell Ravenel has to say about that right after this break.